But we are now at the end, and I want to give a quick update to some cases that are going to be released over the following weeks. And let's get that up here right now. There we go. So I have a total of 4 cases I'm going to be uploading over the following weeks. 2 of these cases are going to be on Halloween. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, on Halloween in a little over a month. 2 cases that will make you feel kind of spooked, I guess you could say. The first case, ladies and gentlemen, is a case that may have been the very first Unsolved Mysteries case I ever recall seeing that I can remember. I present to you the case of the St. James Hotel. Basically, the St. James Hotel is one of the most haunted locations in the United States. It held, oh God, how can I say it? The hotel was home for numerous, Wild West criminals, I guess you could say. And they say that the hotel is haunted from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top, however you want to say. They say it is haunted, and I believe them. The one image from this case that constantly makes me freak out is this ghost child that you see behind me. Every time I see that image, I get spooked. It's like, yeah, no thanks, ladies and gentlemen, no thank you. But anyway, this is actually up there when it comes to spook factor, for me at least. It's up there, right up there, ladies and gentlemen, with the next case that I'm going to be talking about right now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It would not be a Halloween special without the granddaddy of them all, the most popular case, according to everybody, well, almost everybody, from Unsolved Mysteries that come to the community, whatever you want to call it. I present to you the case of the Tallman House. This is actually one of the most well-received ghost cases ever. Ever. You see what I'm doing with my hand here? Ever. From the history of Unsolved Mysteries. Basically, what it is, ladies and gentlemen, is a family that the husband and mother, they bought a cursed bunk bed. They brought this cursed item into their home, and the ghost that came with this cursed bunk bed fucked this family up, ladies and gentlemen. It fucked them up. It scared the kids. People were seeing witches. They were seeing fog. The husband was seeing fire. It's something you don't want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. You will see this case and the St. James Hotel case this coming Halloween 2025. That's right. And a little over a month away, we are going to get spooked beyond all belief, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to share this case with you. One day after the events of Halloween, I present to you a third case, ladies and gentlemen. That is the case of Chaim Weiss. Now you're wondering, Jeff, why November 1st? Why are you going to be uploading this case on November 1st? And I'm glad you asked. I am glad you asked, because November 1st, 2025 would sadly be the 39th anniversary of the death of Chaim Weiss. And hopefully, maybe one of these days, we can get this case solved. Basically, what we have here is a child who was attending a yeshiva, if I remember correctly. A yeshiva, I think it's like a Jewish school for Jewish people. And basically, Chaim Weiss, he actually was one of 2 students who had his own bedroom. And sadly enough, somebody killed this poor kid. And due to their religion, they cannot make accusations without any sort of proof. So for 39 years, this poor kid has been denied justice. Who knows? One of these days, we can get this case solved. So this coming November 1st, which is, when is November 1st anyway? Let me check here. Let me check my calendar. November 1st, it is a Saturday, a special Saturday edition of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary, which means Halloween is on a Friday. So you're going to get 2 cases on a Friday and a special case on a Saturday. How fucking awesome is that? I think it's awesome. I hope you think it's awesome. I got something in my eye. Ah, God. Maybe I shouldn't get too hyped. Ah, okay, there, better. Anyway, so that is the special November 1st, 2025 installment of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary, The Case of Chaim Weiss. Sometime within the next 2 weeks, we have a case that upsets me very much. What happens when you have a person take advantage of not one person, not two people, not even three people, but an entire community? That's right. This is the case of Judge John Fairbanks. Basically, Judge John Fairbanks, sorry. He also, I think he was an investment specialist, if I remember correctly. I can't remember exactly what the type of business he had was, but he had like this little side hustle, basically. And he took over $1 million from the people of the community, and he ran. He's a criminal, which is fucking sad because this guy was a judge. Certain job professions you're supposed to kind of view with like honor and respect. First responders, firefighters, police officers, judges. These type of jobs, you kind of feel a little bit of respect for because that they are supposed to be honorable people. But what happens when a judge is corrupt? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Coming within the next 2 weeks, I'm not sure exactly what date, so I'll keep you all posted, will be the case of Judge John Fairbanks. Check out my YouTube channel post section or whatever it's called, community post or whatever, and I will give you guys updates about when this case will be uploaded and everything. It's going to be a busy 2 months, roughly, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 cases on Halloween. We have a special Saturday installment of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary, and then we got the case of Judge John Fairbanks. It's going to be a busy time. I cannot wait to see you guys. My name is Jeff, aka GCurse, wishing you all a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Peace out.